I wasn't going to do a video. Oh my God, I wasn't going to do a video. I was in here, about to watch Dust. So I was watching Crime Watch Daily. Don't normally watch this show. And there's a gentleman, they called him Trey Monroe. He was shot by a security guard by the name of Ricky Stone. Trey Monroe was in the car with a white girl. And I guess they were about to have sex or whatever. And security guard confronted him. I guess the guy tried to leave. Security guard jumped up and shot through the car and killed him. I actually sat there and watched that video and actually thought justice was gonna be done. And I'm kicking my ass. You can't see it. Internally, I'm beating myself up because I'm thinking to myself, why was I surprised thinking that justice was gonna be done when it's not gonna be done? This guy was a security guard. He had no business confronting anybody. Like my dad says, he probably went out there and, you know how those guys get. They get nasty and black man, like, I ain't gonna listen to this bullshit, try to leave. I don't believe for 1 second the brother was trying to kill him. I don't believe that shit. This is another case, white folks getting in the way. That's what it's about. White folks getting in the way. And, then they end up killing somebody. I seen a case. This is actually an Indian guy. He was somewhere, someone called the cops. He's an old man. And I think, they wanted to find out what he was doing there. They ended up fucking him up. Broke his neck, beat the fuck out of him. And he was like, he was an old man. I think he wasn't even from the country. He barely spoke English. You gotta understand, these cops out here are devils. They're dogs. I'm sorry, I got some fruit flies in there. Some fruit up in here that rotted. It was worse during the week. I done kind of gotten out of here. Sorry. Kind of can see it from time to time. I actually watched this video thinking it'd be justice. I'm almost like laughing inside because I'm like, I should have known better. So he fled. They found dope in the backpack. Weed. He had weed in his blood when he shot the man. Didn't matter. DA filed no charges behind that. Stand your ground stood up. He got away with it. He killed that man. He went up there and confronted him, and he killed him. See, that's why I can't do Texas, man. Because even the DA was talking about that was tragic. I can't do Texas, man. See, that shit right there make me want to go kill somebody's entire family. That right there will make me go and kill somebody's whole family and their kids and kill their kids with a knife. If I found out a white man confronted somebody I know, shot in their back window and killed them, and lied about it. See, that's some shit to make me really want to go to DA's house. And I shouldn't talk like this. In times like this, you shouldn't be talking about this even in private, especially not on no videos on YouTube. But I tell black folks, man, if you go to bed and you ain't got a gun within 5 feet of your head, you're slipping, man. You're really slipping. There's a lot of black folks that don't hear me. Doesn't matter how many race-based shootings you see. There's a lot of black folks listen to me. But I mean that. If you black or you a person of color and you ain't armed, you ain't got guns in there by you, man, you are really slipping. I tell you about the white man. I keep mentioning it. Every video I tell you, he said, white man said, all I do is vote and buy guns. I'm guessing, buy ammo, train. He spends money on gun-related stuff. That's what I'm talking about. And he spends money probably on the NRA and those kind of groups. That's what he means. Voting, he means spending money politically. Spending money towards corporate groups, political groups, whatever. Political action committees, whatever. He's telling you right there. They're done playing with your black asses. They're done playing with you. They're going to use every means at their disposal to destroy you and to destroy your people. I don't know what else you need to know. I don't know what else I can tell you to get you to understand the times in which we live this guy shot up in someone's car who was driving, and then he didn't have any injuries. That's what gets me is these cops and people that get hurt. It's amazing how they get hit by a car. There's no injuries. We had the one in Atlanta, what a cop, he shot up in the guy's back window. I can't find that case. He got fired though. Shot up in, it's been so many of them cases. Atlanta's so dangerous, but that was a number of years ago. That's before I started paying attention. Dude that left, fired up into the window. Thank God didn't kill nobody. He dealing with race soldiers. Pure and simple. The dude on the advised that shit, them being race soldiers. That's what they are. It's amazing. The cops asked him why he got out the way, and he's like, well, he wouldn't listen to me. And I'm just like, he didn't have to. You're a security guard. And I was reading the comments, and they're like, well, somebody burglarized the house. What do you want me to do, stand there and watch? Yes. You're not a cop. You're not a police officer. Your job is to advise and report, which means advise the proper authorities and report on what you observed. That's it. You are not RoboCop. You want to do that? Go to the police department. You're not a police officer. But it's like Neely Fuller puts it, man. We are all prisoners of war. All of us. We're prisoners of war, man. These white people think they're the prison wardens. That's why they get a little bullshit ass minimum wage security job, and they ready to run up there and be judged your executioner. I'm willing to bet you that wasn't even a gun issued. I bet you he was carrying that gun. He probably wasn't supposed to carry that gun on his job anyway. Like me, I ain't gonna business carrying no gun. I don't carry it, but I keep it in the truck with me. Keep it on the seat a lot of times. When I'm in South Carolina, put that shit on the seat when I'm in South Carolina. Hell yeah. I'm getting to the point where I might fucking be carrying hot down there in South Carolina, really. Where them crackers at? I'm for real. But he probably won't be carrying no gun. And see, if I have a gun, I'm not going out there to confront nobody with it. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not going out there to confront nobody. That's just something I have for my own self-defense. He's going out there with that gun to confront people. And that RoboCop. That's different, man. That's a totally different thing he's doing there. He's going there to confront people. And if you don't bow down, he's going to kill you. I see that white folks. I see them all the time. They just think it's their job. There was a case of that in Tennessee where the dude, they had confronted this guy in the car. He was working on his car. He's like, what are you talking about? They were not local police. They were security guards. Yeah, and then the guy had on like this military vest, and dude was like, what are you doing? Like he's a SWAT team officer. He's a damn fucking booty ass security guard. And then the other cop gonna show ID all quick like this. Yeah. Like, neither one of them are cops in the area. I'm gonna look that shit up. I mean, it's the same thing with this guy. These speed crackers are dangerous, man. Because you never know when you do something that goes out of the norm to where they're ready to kill. This guy, I'm getting to the point now where black people have to shoot back. It's like when my ex-girlfriend had she had a brother. I forgot that dude's name. I was scared of him. Big 6'2" looking nigga. He was big, man. Damn, I can't remember his name. Like one of the Morris dudes. And he was in their gang or whatever. And I guess keep doing this shit. I'm not even getting nothing, sorry. So this dude, he was going to go see about his baby, his daughter. And I guess he got to thinking that somebody had touched her inappropriately. And so he tried to confront the dude, and he knocked the dude out. He fucked that dude up. Dude turned around and shot him up. Killed him. And people actually shooting at the dude, and they hit him in the shoulder and shit when he was leaving. And people actually cooperated with the police. That's over there in the Ville, off Grove and Bailey Ford. And killed the dude. I mean, the police came and got him. I remember reading about that. They came and got him. That's really something for the police, for them to cooperate with the police and tell them where he lived and all that. That's really something. We need to see more of that. When these crackers do this stuff, open fire on black people, they need to get shot themselves. And I've been saying that for a long time, but I see that happen. I'm gonna shoot the white man. I'm you know how people build up with rage? That's where I am with this kind of stuff. Yeah, that rage is I'm beyond that point. I'm at the point now to where I'm the way they think about black people. You know what I mean? The way they feel black people is the way I feel white people. That if you go out here and you do something stupid in front of me, it's a good chance you could lose your life. And I'm not talking. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking either. This is tragic. This is a tragic thing, man. This is a good guy. He lost his life because some caveman wanted to run out here and prove a point. And but like Veronica said, my girlfriend used to say, he wanted to be the man. He wanted to play the man for a few minutes. And playing the man cost someone their life. If I ever found out the Caucasian called the police on some kids I knew, on someone's kids, and they got hurt by the cops. Or if I ever found out that the Caucasian killed somebody I knew behind some bullshit, I'm really scared how far I would take it. I've worked so hard to get all of this. I've worked so hard to get my car, and I'm still just catching up now. It's gonna take me probably another couple months to actually get the good. It scares me to think that I could lose it all. But I'm 100% willing. We as black people, we got to hold white folks. We have to stop believing in a justice system that is going to defend us. We have to stop that. Am I talking about going out here and willfully disobeying the law, jaywalking? And black folks do some dumb shit that, you know, my thing is like, dude, you know these cops out here, they're dogs. Why are you playing with them? There's a lot of cases where I said, I'm like, man, y'all fucking with them. Cops, leave them cops alone. What's a lot of cases where black people have had the police called on them for nothing at all. I seen one dude walking his daughter in a stroller. See, it's stuff like that. I thank God for the opioid crisis. I hear about things like that. I want to get down and just praise Jesus, praise God, praise the Most High. For real, because these are devils. Anybody that's gonna call police. There was one I seen. This dude worked for Obama. And somebody called the cops, said he had like a gun and all this shit. He was moving his stuff into his apartment. Anybody that's... Then there was one, they had the one where the girl was sleeping in the lounge at the college. And the woman's like, I did that because I can. Just like that. I'm just like, this is a goddamn devil. Like, yeah, like a damn, like a satanic spirit came out of her. Because I can. Yeah, I was like, woo! Like a horror movie, like, oh shit, damn. Hey, look, her head might do the head spin around and she start crawling on the wall and shit. Oh shit. Police have to shoot about what the fuck is that, dude? I'm for real, man. It's just this demonic rage, demonic energy, this seething with demonic energy they are. I mean, just coming, you could like coming out their pores, like, you know, you sweat. Just sweating out of them. Just, I got power. I'm gonna call the police and I'll shoot you. Like the one they had in Florida, where the boys came down to visit a friend in the hotel. White man said, "You can't come in here." I'm like, "What you talking about?" They went in there. They said, "You own the property?" "No, you can't come in there." He running past and going to the elevator, pulled the gun out the wrong way. See, I would have shot him. If you're a Caucasian, I want to just go. If you're a Caucasian. And you confront me or black people I know, and you pull your gun, I'm going to kill you. There's no talking, no tasing, none of that shit. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to empty that. I'm going to do what these cops have done in these videos. You're dead. and I ain't gonna be no. Well, he pulled. No, you pull that goddamn gun out, and we know what it is. It's because they know they can. We're at that point now. Black people need to get that shit. Talking about disarmament and gun laws. That ain't gonna cut it, baby. That ain't gonna that's not gonna do it. Don't cut it, baby. You got to get out here armed yourself, man. You got to wake up. You got to wake up. These crackers, they're serious now, man. And they're showing you they're not playing with you or your aunt or your children or anybody. They're not playing. They're playing for keeps. How many black men have to die? I seen the one where the white man confronted this black girl, and the black man came out there and pulled his gun. I was proud. Had the hat on. I was proud to see that shit. I was so proud to see that. That shit filled my heart with joy to see that shit. That's what we need out here. You know, then he hit the black man. The black man is like, he hit me. Thank God it was all on video. This is what Caucasians do, man. You're dealing with cowards. Straight up cowards. And we're moving towards a time where the law doesn't benefit them. The economics don't benefit them the way they once did. And their choice is to respond with violence. Peace out.